Well, guys, my fantastic Boston Acoustics and Denon home theater setup. Let's go through it. Folks, this is kind of the estate, really high-end estate. They had some nice equipment, and these are on offer now for you. And, they're premium. It's a premium package. I'm putting them here on display. To be blunt, I'm not going to wire them up because there's a lot of wiring to be done. If you want to do that when you pick them up, that's fine. But you can tell by the condition of these speakers that they're pristine, and you'll be pleased on them. Just go online to review the reviews. Here we have the Denon AVR 1312. It's a multi-channel surround speaker, and of course it does have HDMI. I'll put a photo of the configuration in the ad. The Boston Acoustics, this is the center channel. This is the MCS 160 part of the series. So you have the center channel, and of course you have those four surrounds, which are on really high quality, nice iron base, silver tower, and of course you can put the render in. These are height adjustable. As well, I have wiring for everything, so what can I tell you? And of course we have the Boston Acoustics MC 160 subwoofer. And all of your various attachments, etc. on the back. It's a nice unit, what can I say? So I'm going to take some photos. They'll be higher quality in this video, but I will price these things out independently, the Denon and the Boston speakers. And don't have the remote for the Denon. You can order it, but let's be blunt. These days, you'll probably be shooting the audio from a digital device like an iPod or something like that. And it's usually controllable from your cell phone. So I'll leave that up to you. Bottom line is, it's a great setup at a great price. And you won't find duplicates anywhere. As far as pricing, I do not play pricing games. Any inquiries that are made surrounding pricing whatsoever, I simply will not respond to. I simply don't have the time, guys. With the holiday season approaching and everybody being indoors, people are going to be focusing on their stereo equipment. And this is great equipment that you'll be pleased to own. So if you like what you see, I'm easy to get a hold of. You can send me a text, email, or phone call. And I'll sell it to you. Thanks, folks. Well, guys, my handsome Decor Flame oak oak fireplace. Let's go through it. So, folks, the fall is upon us, and if you want some nice decor for your pad, this is it. Nice looking flush wall, electric fireplace. Really a handsome wood finish on the top. Nice. These pieces over here are on nice solid wood, and nice crowning around the edges. It's a great unit, and also comes with the remote, easy to operate. Switch it on. Let's have some flame, and you can adjust the intensity of the flame with the panel underneath. And of course, what you really care about is the heater. Well, there's no sound that comes on with the heater, but basically it starts blowing hot air. And if we go in here, you can see that the heater button is there we go. There we go, nice and hot. And yeah, if you like the idea of having a nice electric fireplace like this, well, that's where it's at. Of course, you can just run the fireplace with the logs itself. And that's up to you. And that cover is magnetic, just so you know. 48 inches from side to side as you see it here. 45 inches high from the floor. And it's 12.5 inches deep. That's from the back to the front. And it pretty much sits flat. I've got it here at my office, and I'm just going to put this in storage till you guys come and buy it. If you had to buy this thing new, well, you know how much it would cost. And now you don't have to. I don't know, sounds good to me. Well, just for you guys who care. I said the manual, but I mean, really, the manual is not going to tell you any much more than what I've just showed you. But it's a good unit. So, if you're looking to decorate and we want one of these units, you know, even this feature here is very nice. Nice stonework here, you know, it's good. Anyway, guys, pricing is firm. I don't play pricing games, so if that's your thing, move along. Buy something that's not as good. But if you like what you see here and you like the price, just get a hold of me and I'll sell it to you. Delivery will also be an option. It's a larger unit, so it may not fit in your car, but delivery will be noted as an option yet. Thanks, folks.
Well, guys, my fantastic Severia not stair climber, but chairlift. It's in great condition. I'm going to it's already been taken out of the estate. Basically, it was on a nice 45-degree stairway. I'm going to go through the specs and the measurements, and then we're going to do a little operation. Let's do that. So first of all, the unit itself is 104 inches from top to bottom. So measure your stairs accordingly. You can't make it bigger, but you can make it shorter. And that's basically just have to simply take a Sawzall and cut either end, and you will achieve your measurement. It is battery powered, and the batteries are fully charged. I'm going to lift the unit up because it's quite heavy, and just going to show you that it functions just fine, and then we'll wrap it up. So there it is, folks. You know, as I said, a nice, reasonable solution. You know as well as I do, if you have to buy one of these brand new, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 later, you're done. In this particular case, I'm not asking a lot of money for it. Easy to install with the unit. Basically, you're going to get two of the remotes, like you see here, and you get these large screws these basically screw right into your stairs, and you can adjust the pitch with the unit there. I'm happy to talk to you more about it when you show up to purchase it, but it is that simple. But again, I'm not asking a lot of money for it. If you've got a straight staircase that, you know, you've got an elderly person who needs to be able to use it with the two remotes, you'll be set. And, you know, then you can, you know, save some money. Spend on other things. As far as service is concerned, I mean, these things don't see a lot of duty other than going up and down the stairs. So the motors last forever. The batteries in these are fully charged. I already checked it with a voltmeter. It's got two batteries in it, which are same as wheelchair batteries. And you just saw me use it earlier there in that demonstration. Again, I would have loved to have taken a video of it going up and down the stairs in its native condition, but this is what it is, and again, it's priced accordingly. So again, study the pictures, but there's not a lot to tell you, folks, other than the fact that, you know, the upholstery's in good shape. These arms, they slide up and down just like so. Footrest there. It's on an odd angle right now because it really is a heavy unit. Like, this unit weighs, I would say conservatively, at least 200 pounds in its current form. So it's a little hard for me to lug it around. I will help you load it. And when you go to install it, I mean, again, I will put installation as an option. I'm happy to install in your house, but I'm going to charge you for it because it's not hard to do. But that being said, and I can show you how easy it is to do. But if you just want to come do it yourself, and that's a week, this is maybe a 3 or 4 hour project for someone who knows how to use a screwdriver and a Sawzall. So what can I say? Anyway, guys, send me a text, email, or phone call. I'll sell it to you.
Shall we put it on this side again?
Well, what we have to, Folks, here is the stair lift. I've just got it, again, it's not installed in the house. Got it out here. It's kind of precarious for here, but I'm just going to show you that it actually functions. Batteries on board are both fully charged. Basically, you just sit on just like so. This is your footrest, which you put down like that. your armrests, and here is your remote. And simply, and you can see it functions properly. I'm going to have it go back up. And you can hear that the motor functions properly and correctly. So again, this is a two-man operation. I've got my son actually holding the front part up, and it gives that little chirping sound when it arrives at its destination. Because on each end of the unit, there are charging ports for the batteries. Anyway, let's wrap this up. Okay guys, spectacular Mexican pine rustic coffee and side table set. Let's go through it. So folks, this stuff just came with the estate. I've got it out here on the clean pavement. We're about to put it into storage. Of course, waiting for you to come pick it up. But it's awesome stuff. If you like that rustic, you know, do anything to it kind of furniture, this is where it's at. The coffee table measures 32 inches deep. I just see it here. That's the front to back. 48 wide and 16 high. The side tables, they are 24 squared. That's 24 deep and wide. And they are 20 inches high. A little taller, again, because you put your lamp, put your books, put your snacks. You know what I'm talking about. All of the tables feature a central drawer. So for example, this table here is a nice central drawer right here. Open up, reveals that rustic. I mean, basically these are, again, these are Mexican made. They're sort of put together in a rustic way. You know, you see the nails and the wood and the exposed joints. And it's a look, right? So if you like the, you know, and let's face it, you can use this furniture like any way you like, because the more you beat it up, the better it looks. That being said, if someone wanted to go, you know, hog wild and, I don't know, paint it and do some crazy stuff, God bless you. But as I said, this is a nice rustic set. You'll be pleased to own. And like I said, if you got kids or something, you know, what an awesome set to use every day. And takes a lick and keeps on ticking. Now I'm going to take some photos. They'll be higher quality in this video. Make sure you study them. But I brought them out in the sun. So you see, they're structurally perfect, and they got that rustic appeal that is very synonymous with this style of furniture. So when you reach out to me, I'll get back to you almost immediately. As far as pricing, I understand you're going to be tempted to offer me less, absolutely. But you should really reserve those kinds of things for the normal ads in Kijiji. You know, the crappy picture, the person who takes 3 days to get back to you, that kind of stuff. You can tell by the quality of this ad in this video, I don't mess around. Sell this kind of stuff all the time. And to be honest, I always get my money because I'm not asking too much for what they are. I don't even think you can buy rustic furniture like this anymore in the major retailers. And when this stuff was brand new, it was over $1,000. So I mean, if you get that, you'll understand why I'm asking what I'm asking, and you'll be glad to pay it. If you don't get it, you should move along, because I'm not going to talk to you. Bottom line is that it's great stuff, priced well, and if you like to get nice things at a reasonable price, you want to talk to me. If you don't, I wish you luck. Really, I do. But like I said, when you reach out, I'll get together almost immediately. Delivery will be an option. You'll see that in the ad. And it's that simple. So folks, like I said, send me a text, email, or phone call, and I'll sell it to you. Well guys, my handsome Decora Flame oak oak fireplace. Let's go through it. So folks, the fall is upon us, and if you want some nice decor for your pad, this is it. Nice looking flush wall electric fireplace. Really a handsome wood finish on the top. Nice. These pieces over here are on nice solid wood, and nice crowning around the edges. It's a great unit, and also comes with the remote, easy to operate. Switch it on. Let's have some flame, and you can adjust the intensity of the flame with the panel underneath. And of course, what you really care about is the heater. Well, there's no sound that comes on with the heater, but basically it starts blowing hot air. And if we go in here, you can see that the heater button is there. We go, nice and hot. And yeah, if you like the idea of having a nice electric fireplace like this, well, that's where it's at. Of course, you can just run the fireplace with the logs itself. And that's up to you. And that cover is magnetic, just so you know. 48 inches from side to side, as you see it here. 45 inches high from the floor. And it's 12.5 inches deep. That's from the back to the front. And it pretty much sits flat. I've got it here at my office, and I'm just going to put this in storage till you guys come and buy it. If you had to buy this thing new, well, you know how much it would cost. And now you don't have to. I don't know, sounds good to me. Now, just for you guys who care, I also have the manual, but I mean, really, the manual is not going to tell you any much more than what I just showed you. But it's a good unit. So, if you're looking to decorate and we want one of these units, you know, even this feature here is very nice. Nice stonework here. You know, it's good. Anyway, guys, pricing is firm. I don't play pricing games, so if that's your thing, move along. Buy something that's not as good. But if you like what you see here and you like the price, just get a hold of me and I'll sell it to you. Delivery will also be an option. It's a larger unit, so it may not fit in your car, but delivery will be noted as an option in the ad. Thanks, folks.